What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Feathered Libra Tarot, where it's Libra here all the time, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. We're going to talk about a story of love, and we're going to see if it's your story. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I have other channels here on YouTube for you to check out. Let's get into it. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads, for coming and hanging out with me. If you're here during the live, thumbs up. And click the live chat button down below and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. Let's do this thing, shall we? Is this your story? All right. Let's find out. If this is your story, where do you want me to go? Okay. Let's see if this is your story. My candy skulls are out here. All of them are around, all over the place. I got them out, even right here. Love candy skulls. All right, is this your story, Libra? Is this your story? Ooh, what are we talking about today? Overcoming heartbreak. And this would have been a very painful heartbreak, heartache, or relationship ending. The Three of Swords in this specific one, this is like being stabbed in the back, being hurt. Like, this is overkill. You know what I mean? This is like so much heartache, so much pain, and somebody getting their jollies off of hurting you so bad. You're overcoming that. Oh yeah. You're not dealing with this anymore. No more fighting, no more tension. There could have been other people involved. There could have been a lot of tension in this connection. There could have been a lot of arguments and disagreements and things like that. You're not dealing with this anymore. You're telling me a big story here. Okay. Santa Muerte. Could have been children involved in this. Don't have to be. But this is, what am I feeling from this? I feel like this is, I don't feel like this is a coming back together. I feel like you're in the process of finishing up a very hard transformation. That's the death rebirth. So I feel like, yeah, you're in the process of healing. You're doing your healing right now. So you're in the process of healing from this broken heart right now. We have death rebirth in reverse and the star reverse. So this could have been Scorpio. We got air, fire, Scorpio, and Aquarius on this, pretty strong. This is you trying to, this is all going on behind the scenes. This is all going on behind the scenes. So what Fred universe is wanting to, he's wanting me to pull from the bottom of the deck, because that's typically where the things that are going on behind the scenes or in the subconscious, that's where they come out at. For me, at least, as a reader. He's wanting me to pull from there. And this is strange. I don't do this often, but if I see something that's questionable, like the death rebirth, the death rebirth in reverse, can be that you're wanting to reconcile, or you're wanting to bring this back. I don't feel like you're wanting to bring this situation back to life. If you do, you're not very hopeful that it's going to evolve or heal. But when I flip the deck over and I see what's going on underneath the bottom, it's you're in the process of transforming this heartbreak. You're right now in the energy. So I'm talking to heartbroken. You have been very devastated in a connection. Maybe you didn't realize this person was who they were, or that you couldn't believe what they did to you, whatever it was. I could go, I'm feeling so many things in this energy right now, and I don't want to go down those track. I don't want it to be heavy. I want to keep it light and high vibrational as possible, but there's things here that Fred is sending to me, and I'm talking about, it's almost as if I'm looking in on some of your lives, and I love you all. I mean, I can understand why there would be heartbreak and heartache and pain in these situations, because it's like I'm just getting pictures, reels, like it's just zooming through my mind, and it's real heavy. So let's try and move on from this. So you are actively healing from this. You are actively healing a broken heart right now. Why is this important for my Libras right now? Hey, everybody in the shadows, what's up? Because you're trying to, for who this is resonating for, and this is not going to be for everybody. This is for those of you that have been completely devastated or heartbroken by a situation. Okay? And I don't know how long ago, but it's taken you a while to do this healing for some of you. You are in the process of trying to regain your balance, your bearings. You're saying that you've been confused. Maybe you've been juggled. But I feel this is you're just telling me a story. It's like you're tapping into my energy, and you're saying, just, here's the USB port, or here, plug this into your USB port, Feather, and let me download everything onto you right now. Wow. So you could have completely severed ties from this person. You could have gone through a divorce. You could have been dealing with somebody who was divorced. You could have also been dealing with somebody who was very manipulative. Very. And even possibly narcissistic. And I don't normally use that word. But I'm going to stop right here for just a second, because I am so cold right now. On all of my channels, even in my private readings, there has been a lot of cold energy, toxic, negative, hateful, cold energy, manipulation, all kinds of stuff been coming out for the last week or two. And it's coming to an end, but these are going to continue to show up, because a lot of you are ending these relationships. A lot of you are trying to overcome these relationships. And we are in Libra season. It's a new shift. It's a new power. It's a powerful time. We just had the Aries full moon. We're going to have the solar eclipse in the middle of the month. It's a very powerful time for Libras, and it doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. You're going to be affected. So this is like, it's time for a switch up. It's time for a change. And I feel like a lot of you have been trying to just keep your head above water, just barely trying to make it, or trying to get your footing back after being knocked off balance for so long. Energetically, financially, in every way, whatever that means for you. Hey, everybody, if it's resonating, just give me a thumbs up. That's the best thing you can do for my channels. Give me a thumbs up. And for those of you that are coming from really toxic, really unhealthy connections, even abusive ones, if you would like, I just did a 1 hour discussion on what to look for in new relationships. If you want to become a member, it's of my main channel at Get Feathered. It's less than $7 a month, and I put out all kinds of content for y'all as members. But my Loyal Royals got a speech from me about how to look for, or what to do in new relationships moving forward. You may want to check that out. It's specific for members, but it's a coaching session because it's needed and necessary for those of us that have gone through connections like this. We need to know what to look out for. We need to know how to pay attention to the things, or what to pay attention to when it comes to new relationships, because something devastated you quite a bit. Backstabbing, multiple heartbreaks, you name it. So some of you truly could have dealt with somebody who was very toxic, verbally abusive, manipulative, and even narcissistic. Let's face it. And that's behind you. You've severed ties with it, or they severed ties with you. You're trying to regain your balance, and you're ready for a big, beautiful new shift in energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? You're saying, I am ready for this transition. See how the sickle, the Grim Reaper is in this Wheel of Fortune? That's because right now you want this. You're like, let's do this thing. Let's get this transformation. Let's change this shit. Because you're not dealing with heartbreak and pain or whatever or whomever that was anymore. Yeah. You've been on the dark side. You've been dealing with a lot of heavy energy on a spiritual path for some of you. That's true. That's fact. And so it is time for a change. So the wheel is spinning in your favor now, or it will be very soon. I feel like this is already happening. And I am glad for it, because like, you're just trying to regain your footing after something like this. What are you saying to me? Get the other cards. Okay, so this is going to be a story, I guess. I don't know. Fred's telling me to do something here. Okay, get the other cards first. Okay, 1, 2. There's that 2 of Pentacles again. Okay, 8 of Coins. This could have been somebody that you were working with or working on getting to know. Something like that. It was stagnant. It wasn't going anywhere. This person may not have even been loyal to you. Or you, them, whatever. It's a general reading. Flip it, flop it, for whatever. You are healing from this. And you are releasing the fears, the doubts, the emotional confusion. And you are ready. You're ready for change here. You're ready to move forward. So what you're telling me is that, yeah, there has been fears. There's been some illusions, maybe even gaslighting or delusion or, false reality here. There was something that came to light. Fears. It could have been your own fears in regards to long-term relationships. Because of this happening, that you're healing that. You're overcoming that. You may not have anybody in mind just yet, as far as like, to who to date or anything like that. Some of you may. I think that you're just deciding now to focus on you. Some of you may be focusing on your finances, focusing on your own stability. But I think that you are pulling your energy back. You've already pulled your energy back. You knew that it was stagnant, or this person wasn't loyal to you. And you may have gotten communication in regards to this after the fact. I'm just like, what? Some of you may have gotten more information about the situation after the relationship was over. Like, just heal this, nip it in the bud, and just move on. But it did knock you off balance. It may have even financially set some of you back. Okay. But you're overcoming the fear in regards to movement. Some of you may be moving. Some of you may be ready to move forward, to at least start communicating and to start accepting offers, or at least communicating with new people. Okay. All right. So you're opening up your heart space. There's the Ace of Cups. You're telling me that you are regaining your balance. You're ready to fall in love. You're ready to move forward to new love. You're ready to open up your heart space, and you have learned some lesson of self-love. And you have, I'm telling you, we got the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost as if you miss love. You miss a loving relationship. You may be mourning a soulmate relationship or a connection that you felt was your soulmate. But I really feel like even though you may be mourning or grieving or missing somebody from the past, I feel like you're missing the emotion. You're missing an emotional connection, and that's what you're wanting to effort for. That's what you're wanting. You're wanting equal effort in a connection that is bonded by love. You're wanting somebody to love you. And it's not from a desperate place at all. Not at all. It's from a place of having a full heart and knowing that love is at the center. Love is emotion, and love will establish a new connection. You will know when you feel it. Excuse me. What to effort for, what to put your time and energy into, or who. So right now, even though you may be missing somebody, or I really feel like this is just you miss the emotional connection with somebody. How long has it been since you've had an emotional connection? Really? But you're ready to fall in love. Tri-point, okay? You're ready to move forward in love. That's what you're missing. What am I missing? What piece have I not put together here? What am I missing in this? Okay. Man, you are regaining your strength here. Okay. So what is happening here? Because I wanted to know what piece I was missing. What's up, Kimmy D, baby? How'd your interview go yesterday? What I wanted to know was this top line right here. What am I missing? Out of the energies that I pulled out, I still feel like there's something I'm missing, like a piece of the puzzle. Now, emotion may have been the missing piece. Love, a loving connection may have been the missing piece in whatever this was that broke your heart so badly. Deeply wounding, painful, devastation, stabbed in the back multiple times, lots of pain. It could have been many people, many relationships. Could have just been one, multiple times. But you are ready for the wheel to spin on this. You're ready for good karma. Possibly, some of you, it was a connection. Some of you, it was multiple connections because you were going through a karmic phase. You were learning lessons. I'm going to tell you what your lessons were. But I'm sitting here wondering, what's this missing puzzle piece? Because the top of this Five of Cups is a maze. You see that? But I see that the puzzle piece right here, the puzzle piece, it's a maze. But love and emotion has been a maze for you, or the missing piece has been an emotional connection, a truly divine partnership, or an emotional connection. Good job, baby. Good job. I'm happy for you. I hope it all works out. I know it will. the way that the universe needs it to for you. So the missing piece that I'm getting here, because you're still doing some healing, you're coming to the end of a very negative karmic cycle. I don't normally say karma is whatever it is. Karma is just the energy that you get. If you have deep fears, you're going to attract things that you deeply fear. If you have emotional wounding that you don't even know about subconsciously, or limiting beliefs, your vibration on a negative level are going to be what you attract. What you think about and feel the most, even if you don't realize it, is what's going to happen. So if you were stuck in a negative cycle, that energy or that karma happened to be negative, not positive. So karma is both negative and positive. It is what you put out, you get back. It's the vibration, okay? Get the book, Oh Please Be Your Own Hero. Links in the description. I tell you all about it. So this cycle, this new cycle, this past cycle, all of this karma was there to help you figure out who the F you are, to bring you courage and patience and balance, okay? Inner strength and soft control and compassion for yourself. Self-worth and self-respect, and also creativity, boldness, forcefulness when needed, knowing when to take action, knowing how to take action, and knowing how to inspire yourself to take action, and to not hold back when necessary. Okay? And these are all powerful lessons. So you are strong within self. I'm surprised I'm not seeing you as an emperor right now. These are all strong components about your 3D reality, action taking, creativity, and strength, passion for life, going after what you want. And what you're wanting to go after is that big ass Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups, because that's been the missing piece. That's been the missing puzzle piece in all of your connections. Now, I'm not saying you didn't love anybody. What I'm saying is it wasn't returned to you in the way that you have given it. Don't you love how I do these readings? I do. You come up with a full cup and it hasn't been returned to you where it has been fulfilling. I breathe you in, you breathe me in. We fuel each other and we keep going. Soul bonded, emotionally connected relationship. It may have looked like that in the beginning, but you ended up being heartbroken. So all of this cycle, this past cycle, I'm going to say past cycle because you're cycling all that shit out and you are standing up for yourself moving forward. And I like that. I dig it a lot. So you're ready to move forward. Universe, oh universe, you can send them my way at any time. You can send in the new cycle anytime. You're not afraid of it. You're not afraid to take the next steps. You're not afraid to take the next steps. You're not afraid of the unknown. That's big. And you're doing it from a place of self-love, self-respect, self-confidence, patience, compassion, and inner strength. Wow. Wow. Okay. What is this? Okay. Nope. That's not it. For some of you, children were involved in this last cycle or these last connections. I don't know in what way. Tell me, there's a message for those of you that may have had a child involved in previous connections, something like that. Birthday, a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. So you may have a child's birthday coming up or something like that. You may be about to birth a child, okay? And leave the unhealthy situation, enjoy the new doors that open as a result, walk away. Okay, so some of you may have a child on the way and you need to walk away, or you did walk away from whatever this was that hurt you. Okay, some of you did it for a child. Some of you have a new career coming in too. Your work focus is shifting in a positive, new, and successful direction. Congratulations. Those are specific messages for some of you that may have needed them. Oh boy. Okay, so what's this Eight of Wands moving forward? Because the missing piece in this last cycle was love is definitely worth waiting for, because what you're doing is you're loving yourself, you're moving yourself forward, you're staying balanced, you're focusing on you and your own stability, your own financial stuff, and divine timing is at work in your love life. So you have something coming in here very soon that's going to possibly lead to marriage. Definitely commitment. There's engagement. I'm telling you. So your next chapter is going to involve serious commitment. And somebody who is interested in heart-to-heart communications. That's how you heal and level up. That's how you heal and level up. Guess what? That's also somebody that's on your emotional level. Somebody that reciprocates the emotions. Somebody that sees you from a loving place and responds in like. You speak from the heart here. You speak to each other here. Not sex. Not money. You have somebody that's on your equal, your equals here. And your hearts will communicate with each other. Your hearts will communicate to each other. This is just, yes, finally. Because that's what you're wanting. And it's going to be worth the wait to get to that point. So continue doing what you're doing. The wheel is shifting here. And this is definitely going to be a partnership worth working on. You're going to actually want to work with this partner, because that's what you're wanting. A partner that will work with you, that will go the distance with you. Not somebody that you're struggling to bring along or try and figure out how they're feeling. This was in the reverse. This is not a reconciliation. I don't normally read these cards in reverse, but it flew out and landed in reverse. Some of you, that's not going to make you very happy to know that. And I'm sorry, but it's not a reconciliation. No. Especially if you were married to this person. No. Nope. So if you were married to this person, or if you were or if they were married, if you were married to this person, or if they were married, it's going to be, you're going to be mad at me, but I get what I get. It's not that person returning. Specific message. There you go. Them's words, them's messages. That's what I got for you today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, join my main channel, become a member of my main channel so that you can get, at Get Feathered. The link is in the description. It's less than $7 a month. Check it out. I have good content over there for you. And I just put out that members only speech about coaching session, about what to look for in new relationships, especially after you've been through unhealthy ones. And I have a lot of my own experiences wrapped up in that session. So if you want to learn more about me and the shit that I've been through, go check it out. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, check out my other channels, get my book, Oh Please Be Your Own Hero. All the links are in the description. If you would like to know more about me, check out my About section. And if you would like a private session, links in the description. Book with Feather. I'm loving this for you. There's a big old train outside. Toot, toot. This next cycle is going to be the cycle that is all about the emotions, the heart space. Congratulations. That's what you're asking for, because the last one wasn't. It was all about pain and heartache. Moving on, babies. Moving on and moving up. Till next time. Namaste.